I want to go back to New Orleans, where New Orleans Council member Oliver Thomas is standing by with our Kati Weis. Kati?
Yeah, Major, I've been talking with Councilman Thomas here about a very touching account that he has to share from his time visiting patients in the hospital this morning. Councilman, thank you for your time. Tell us a little bit about what you've experienced, what you saw.
We've heard a lot about what happened with the perpetrator and the terror and the violence that actually affected this city, this country, and this event. But very little have we talked about the human side of what happened with the victims and the two officers who were shot at the emergency room. And in my time in the emergency room this morning, to see the families and to talk to them and to see the care from our medical emergency professionals has been exemplary at University Hospital. But there was one touching story with a young woman who came by in her uniform because she was coming to check on her comrade, someone she had been through the academy with, someone she was friends with. And it was a tearful exchange to see her concern was getting to where someone who she graduated the police academy with, who was a fellow officer. And she actually talked about being on assignment with them, but actually being sent to do something else. And then just to see the medical emergency officials recognize how heroic those officers were, that had they not put their lives on the line, potentially thousands more, hundreds more people could have been killed or hurt.
So they truly were heroes in this.
Definitely, truly. It's an example of how fortunate we are to have the men and women of the New Orleans Police Department, and how sometimes that we take them for granted, but we shouldn't take them for granted. You know, and in many cases, they don't think about whether they're being appreciated or not. They think about making sure our families and our businesses are first and safe, and that's what these officers did.
Could you describe a little bit about those moments when they were injured, how they acted so heroically?
Yeah, and people need to know that this perpetrator went around the barricades, went around officers, plowing through the crowd of the street, and these officers went towards him, confronted him, put their lives on the line. That story has not been told enough. And yes, this is a tragic event, but we have two folk who could have lost their lives. We had another officer who wasn't injured, but the two who were in the emergency room this morning with their families, healing from their gunshots and their wounds. And we need to make sure that they're recognized appropriately.
And those two officers, how are they doing right now? Do you know when they'll leave the hospital?
Well, no, I don't. I haven't gotten any updates. When I left to start all this other stuff that we've been doing about the event, one of the officers finally fell asleep. As a matter of fact, he asked Police Chief Kirkpatrick if somebody, I think, could bring him a Sprite 7-Up. He was there with his wife and family members and other officers. He fell asleep. And the young officer whose family comes from the neighborhood where I grew up in, he was with his dad, who is also a member of law enforcement with another agency.
Wow.
Just smiling, worrying about his fiancée. His fiancée was frantic, and she was just concerned about him. And they're about to get married, right? But to see his dad there comforting him, and he was upbeat, he was sitting up, and the other officer finally got some rest.
Wow, that's really, really touching accounts. Thank you so much for sharing that today. We appreciate it. We'll continue to keep you updated on the status of those two heroic folks today, and we'll also let you know the status of other patients that we know were also transported to the hospital. For now, we'll send it back to you, Major.